This is KI001 with
Biggle 990.
We're going to be doing Direwolf20 stream. I'm going to be walking you through the beginnings of Botania. I'm waiting for the server to load and just got to get I just got to get my arms all prepared for this because I was playing a little more faster paced game right now. Anyway, okay, we are going to start this. I'm gonna step on there. I'm gonna go to the Botania house. I'm going to start this up because I prepared myself. I went and prepared everything so we don't have to do it from me. And the first thing I need is the book and this. I'm gonna create the book here. That there, you get the Botania book. And then you can flip through and you can start doing Botania right from here. Alright, go to basics. Okay, first thing we're gonna create is the pure daisy. You have to create, actually, you need living, which you need 4 white petals. You need this thing too, so I'll show you how to create that. I'm going to go to this. It's going to show me how to do it. I need a petal, 2 cobble slabs, and cobblestone. Which I do not have cobblestone in here. Go back to here. Might as well throw my torch first. Like always. You have to go to the crafting bench. And right in my backpack. I forgot, I need the pedal. Let's go get it. Alright, let's just take it. And color, it doesn't matter. Just go take one. Doesn't matter what color you use. I was picking this one because it was probably one of the most I've had. And now we go on here. I'm a little bit slow today because again, my arms are beating down on me a little bit because I was playing a game faster paced than this. Alright, now I gotta just pick a good spot. Where am I gonna put this thing? I think I'm gonna put it against, well, another thing I want to do is create quickly. A little bit more than I wanted, but that's okay. I'm going to create infinite water source. What am I doing? I haven't played Minecraft in a little bit, you can see that. We've been playing something else, and now I gotta go get a bucket full of water. I have buckets of water I prepared. As well, on here, on here. What that does is it will create an infinite water source. And we're going to need 1 bucket to fill it up. I can take it anywhere and it fills it right up. Infinite water source, great. Great thing to have. I'm going to put this next to the infinite water source. Because I got to fill it up. And now I have to get the 4 white petals. I gotta get 4 of them. And I need a seed. So I can get right into this now. Look at what I just created, a daisy. Now, I'm going to create 2 areas to do this. I'm going to create one right here. Actually, that's not the best spot. I'm going to go back one. And now I'm going to create a second one because it does living wood and living stone. So I'm going to create 2 to make this process a little bit faster and to make life a lot easier. As you can see, I changed my skin. Okay. So what's the topic for today, Gregor?
Well, the topic of today, we've been playing a lot more of Killer Instinct these days. We have been trying out the new Killer Instinct for the Xbox One. And we've been trying to expand into different games on our YouTube channel. I've been getting further with warships, as you'll see soon enough on the YouTube channel, and you probably could see it on Twitch currently on the recorded section. We're trying to expand to different things. I'll let you know what I'm going to be doing next after I finish. I'm going to finish my RPG eventually. That's going to get close sometime soon. See?
Okay. Okay. Need stone. Let me use we have the stone here, which I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do the same thing here. I find that funny that it gave me an achievement of, now you gotta wait. This is the thing about Britannia. It's all about waiting. So now I'm gonna create these things by have to wait. I'm gonna create a bunch of these, so I'm gonna be around here for a little bit. Britannia starts out very slow. You see what's gonna happen. And yeah, I'm a beginner at Britannia. Meanwhile, while that's going, I gotta go back to the house because I gotta get my hammer. I'm gonna make the stuff a little quicker and easier to grab. I gotta get the key hammer, and I gotta get the key axe. And you heard Greg when we were trying out the new key. That's because I meant about fast pace. That's really fast paced compared to this. My arms are shaking a little bit. This is very competitive, and you see, you're gonna see it change to a different one. Wait a few more seconds, because if you harvest it right away, it may not So I always give it a couple of minutes to next minute or two. I don't want to create a bunch of these because I want to create a bunch of these so this way we can get started with Britannia. Eventually, we're going to be automating this today, which Wriggle is the machine man. So automating has to do with machines. Another thing I gotta create in here is a crafting bench. We have enemies outside. It's always fun. So I'm gonna create a crafting bench. Which then I'm gonna create a crafting table. So this way I don't have to run back and forth and constantly use the crafting table in the other area. Isn't that kind of silly? Okay, and I'm gonna create this. I'm going to create a living root twig, which then I'm going to take a petal. See what we have. It's lying around. What do I have a lot of? We have a lot of these. Okay, we're going to take one of these. We're going to, and then I'm going to do a twig. I forgot how to do this. It's been a little while. I practiced this, and then we got the. I hit the wrong thing. I'm gonna make the wand. 3 twigs and 2 of those. Okay. I need more twigs. Alright, Enderman. Shh. I have the wand of the forest, which I'm going to show you the function of that later. Let's get more of this, because we're going to create our first flower soon. We already created a flower, but we're going to create another flower very, very shortly. Botania is all about playing with flowers. That's what we're doing here. We're playing with the flowers. This cannot use planks. You have to use clean stone and regular oak wood. Or any kind of wood. It has to be. It can't be the planks. The planks are useless with this. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to create our first flower. So I'm going to look from here. And go back. That there. Mystical flowers. Okay. Tells you how you got to create part of it's the bowl. How to create powders. All that goody stuff, which we're going to get into. We're going to do flower generation. I'm going to do the day bloom. Now the day bloom is very, very slow, but we'll do, you can say it tells you how to place it, not place it. Now, we need these 4 colors. So we need 2 yellow, 1 orange, and 1 light blue. When we go in here, we're going to get a yellow. Orange, light blue, and light blue. As I take them and use them, I'm going to put them in my little flower box. I'm gonna have to always remember. Eventually, I'm gonna know what I made. So these here. You'll see. Always remember to take the seed with you. Sometimes I tend to forget about the seed. Something's not working. I don't know why it's not working. Let's see. 2 yellow. Oh, wait. you make a mistake, you have to break the thing, but you will just get it back. So I have to do one of these. I'm missing a flower, that's what I think it is. 2 and a white, blue, and that. I'm missing the yellow. I forgot to craft the yellow. Put the yellows back. Excellent. Alright. So I need 2 yellows. One of those. And one. And I have had my very first date. I'm going to want to create a bunch of these because they're very slow at creating the mana. I have to remember what chapter I went. Here, mana pool. Mana pool is the next thing you have to create, which is living rock, and you put it in that kind of pattern in a crafting. So we do have living rock, and we can do that. We have enough. Okay, wait, 1, 2. I have silly enderman outside. I'm going to put the day blooms over here. Now, again, they have to be... And we need a mana spreader, too. Which is 1 gold, 1 petal, and 6 living wood. Because in order to put it in the pool, you have to have a spreader, which will put it into the pool. Alright, we have 2 petals floating around, so that works out. Now we have a piece of gold, and we have this piece of gold, and a petal. We have a mana spreader. While I'm going to be making a bunch of these blooms, I'm going to start a pattern like this. I'm going to make 5 of them for now. I'm going to go boom, I'm going to go boom, boom. I'm going to go boom, boom, boom. This way I can expand it, actually. I'm going to go like this because I'm going to make a whole bunch of these guys because they are a pain in the butt. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to make a whole bunch of these tiny flowers. But in order to get started, it's okay to have. So I need a bunch of yellows. 2, 4, 6, 8. Go through 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 5. We'll take that. Here we have the light blue. Which 2. That's perfect. There's 5 of them there. Perfect. And we need 5 oranges. Now, since it does it in 2s, obviously I can't get 5, so I'm going to get 6, which is fine. We want to have extras. We need seeds. We have plenty of seed, and every time you empty that you do a spell and you end up with another flower, you have to refill it. Pain in the butt, but it's okay. I'm going to have to set up right here. So Q, 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 Q. There's another day flower. I'm going to fill back up with water again. Sometimes I miss. I'm missing the thing here. It's pretty funny. Alright,